keep as well. Bottoming that.
I think we're ready whenever. I don't know if you want us to press the button. Are we on? Alrighty.
Okay.
I'm going to start us off with a Arid Mesa and a Fet Shock 17. I'm going to find a Sacred Foundry and play this Guide of Souls.
Okay.
And then say go.
Okay, draw. Play Razor Verge Thicket.
Sure.
And I will pass.
That's you to cut. Whoops. Draw for turn. Let's Aether Hub. I will get an energy. Tap that for a red Amped Raptor. So ETB, I'm going to gain a life and an energy from Guide of Souls. And then this will make 2 energy, putting me to 4. And then I reveal the top card. I exile the top until I hit a non-land, and then I can cast it with energy equal to its mana value. So it's a Ragavan. I'll pay 1 energy. This mountain stays exiled forever. Cast a Guide of Souls trigger. Go to 4. Gain a life. I'd like to move to combat. I'm going to attack with Guide of Souls. There's an attack trigger. So I'm going to pay 3 energy, and that'll give this +2/+2 and flying permanently. I'll use the correct dice. So that is a 3/4 flying coming your way.
Take it.
I just lost the energy. Oh no.
I think you had 3.
I changed the energy dice. Was I at 3?
I think you paid 3.
I think it paid 3. That put me to 1, I believe. Okay. Oh god, there's a camera. I'm gonna get fact checked. I'll say go.
Okay. Okay. I will play a Windswept, Fetch and Shock.
Sure.
For Temple Garden?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and cut. Thank you. And pay 2 for a light pause.
Sure.
And go ahead.
On tap. Draw for turn. Let's Static Prism.
Okay.
So enters the battlefield. I'll target light pause to exile it underneath, and I'll get 2 energy to 3, and then each my first main phase I have to pay an energy to keep that exiled.
Okay.
I will move to combat.
Okay.
So
Swing
3,
7.
4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
Fortunately, I have to take it.
There's a Ragavan trigger, so I'll make a treasure token and see your top card. It is a Slippery Boggle. As hilarious as that would be, I think I'm going to just crack this for white, colorless. I'm going to play a Johnny.
Okay. I'm not as familiar with this Ajani.
Alright, so he will enter the battlefield and make a 2/1 Cat Warrior token on ETB. and that will trigger this for both of them.
Mhm.
So I will gain 2 energy to 5 and gain 2 life. And I will say go.
Okay. Tap, draw. Play a Horizon Canopy.
Sure.
We'll pay 1, tap it, and sack it
Okay.
to draw a card. Then what makes a Johnny flip?
If another cat I control dies. So if this cat dies, not exiled, not bounced, just dies, he can
Okay.
flip.
Um,
And you can see the backside if you like. I don't know if that changes decisions.
okay. Gonna have to pass.
Okay. You're at 14 life.
Yep.
Draw. Pay an energy for this.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look at my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're at 14. Move to combat.
Swing out.
Yeah.
Okay. Go to. You said that's 10.
There's
2,
a
4, 6.
trigger here, so
7,
I will.
10.
Sure, I'll pay the 3 energy, and I'll give Ragavan +2 and flying.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yep. Go to.
I'm gonna try to stomp your face
You can stomp my face,
to
unfortunately.
deal 2 damage.
Yeah.
That's lethal, right?
Yep, that is lethal.
Okay.
Okay, next game. Yeah. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Thank
Start
you.
us off.
Thank you. Razor Verge Thicket into a Boggle.
Oh no.
Go ahead. I know I got it this time.
Draw. Let's Mesa 2, 3. Gonna grab a Secret Foundry and shock that in. Oofy, ouch. Give you this.
Mhm.
Play Guide of Souls. And I'll say go.
Okay, untap, draw. I will play a Plains.
Sure.
Then I will leave that untapped. Grab this for a Hyena Umbra on the Slippery
Sure.
Boggle. +1/+1 for Strike Totem Armor.
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead.
Draw. Let's play Mountain. Amped Raptor.
Mhm.
So I will have a trigger here. I'll make an energy. And then I'll get 2 more energy from this thing.
Mhm.
And then I will exile the top until I hit something. Galvanic Discharge. So what I will do here is I will spend the 1 energy to cast it, go to 2.
Mhm.
I'll target the raptor,
Mhm.
and then I'll pay 0 energy and go to 5 to net energy.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna send this thing, and then I'll pay 3 energy, going to 2 to give it +2/+2 and flying.
Mhm.
Like,
And I will take 3.
sure. And I will say go.
Did it go?
They're going through on the camera.
This is 2018.
1,
Okay, I'm just not pressing
2,
them right now.
3. Yeah, you gotta really press.
Good to know. Okay, my turn. Draw.
Yep.
Play a forest. I will pay 2 for a Daybreak Coronet.
Sure.
+3/+3 first strike, vigilance, lifelink.
Okie dokie.
So it is a 1/4/5, a 5/5 with first strike, vigilance, lifelink, total
Sure.
armor. Swing 5. Move to combat.
Yeah, no blocks.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I gain 5.
Bring me to 13.
One more. Right? I was at 17. No, that's right. I can't do math.
17 and 4. You need 4, right?
I need 5.
20.
Yep. And then I will pay a green to pick your poison, choosing creature with 4.
Oh no.
And then I will pass. Foiled your plan.
Yeah, it's big sad over here. How many cards you got in hand?
1.
1. I think I have to do this. Static prison.
Mhm.
I'd like to target the lifelink
Daybreak.
thing.
Yep.
I'll gain 2 energy, 2, 4. And I'll sig out.
Okay. Untap. Draw. I will play a Temple Garden tapped. Tap 2 for a Core Spirit Dancer.
Sure.
Do you want to read? It's +2/+2 for each aura attached to it, and then whenever I cast an aura spell, I draw a card.
Alright.
It's a 0/2 to start.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Then I will pass. I have no cards in hand.
Your end step, I'd like to galvanic discharge this thing. I'll net 1 energy.
Is that just destroy?
It's deal damage.
Yeah.
So I'll deal 2 damage to it. I'll save 1 energy. Untap. Draw. Pay for this. That's a
2/2.
2/2 first strike.
Totem armor.
Let's just try to dig Unstable Amulet. ETB, I'll make 2 energy, and then I'm going to instantly spend it. Back down to 4. Exile the top card. It is an Aether Hub.
What does that one do?
It's a land. When it enters, I make an energy, and then it's either colorless or I can pay an energy to make a color. And I'll just pass to you.
Okay. Untap. Swing for 2.
No blocks. $11. Okay.
I know it takes so long. Yeah, unfortunately I have to pass.
Draw. Oh, look at this. I'll pay the energy. Let's move to combat. I'll send this guy at you.
Okay, I will take 2.
And then I'm going to tap properly. Bajani. So he enters. I'll make a cat. Let's pay 2 energy. So exile a card. I will play this as my land for turn. So Arena of Glory. It enters on tap unless I have a mountain, and I can exert it to make double red by paying a red, and then it'll give the creature haste, but it won't untap on my next turn.
Okay.
I will play an unstable amulet. I'll make 2 energy. And now I will say go to you.
Okay. Untap.
Yep.
Keep draw. We'll pay 1 green to put a Rancor onto it.
Sure.
So trample +2/+0. So it's now a 4/2
Sure.
with trample.
First strike.
First strike. Yes.
Yep.
Move to combat.
Sure.
Now we'll swing.
I'm gonna block it with this cat. That will die. It's a first strike. I'll take. You said it's a 4.
Yes. So you'll take 3.
So I'll take 3, and a Johnny will flip. Would you like to read that?
Yes, please.
Is +2 puts a 2+1/+1 counters on each cat.
1+1.
1+1/+1. The 0 is I make a cat, and then I deal damage equal to the number of creatures I have if I have a red permanent, which I currently do. And then the down tick is, I believe, some sort of mass sacrifice thing.
Okay.
Am I good to untap? I'll draw. Upkeep pay for this thing. I'd like to see what I get. Guide of Souls. Sure. Like to cast Guide of Souls. 2 triggers. These will each deal a damage to you.
Go down to 18.
Is that worth? It's probably too greedy. I'm going to 0.
Make a cat.
Make a cat. And then I'll deal 3 damage to you. God of Souls will see that enter. And I will get an energy and a life. Combat. I'm going to send the 2/1 first striker at you.
Okay. Go down to 13.
Yep. And I'll just say go.
Okay. Thank you. Untap, upkeep, draw. We'll play a plains, tap a plains to play. Sorry, you saw nothing. An ethereal armor. +1/+1 for each enchantment I control on first strike. So it has a lot of first strike.
Sure.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You going to combat?
I will go to combat.
I'm going to pay an energy. And I'm going to tear. Rancor is the only thing giving it trample,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Okay. When Rancor we put into the graveyard, it goes to my hand. So it is now a 1, 2, 3, 4.
giving me decision trees. Can I race? I think I should block. I'll block with the cat.
Okay. Move to my second main.
Do you have anything that gives it vigilance?
Not currently.
No, so that's
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Sorry. Yes. Missed that. My apologies.
You're good.
Pay a green. Re-equip the Rancor.
Yep.
And Sega.
I'll draw. I'll pay an energy. Or no, I lose the energy to keep that thing going. Let's play this land. That's untapped. To just regular tapping this. I'm gonna cast Fable of the Mirror Breaker, which will enter with a counter. Got Goblin Shaman here. I'll gain a life and an energy. Let's zero a Johnny.
Make your cat.
Make my cat.
Deal 4.
Yes, to you.
Go down to 9.
Can I? 1, 2, 3. Static Prison.
What you grabbing?
The Rancor. That thing is a pain in the butt.
It keeps coming back.
It does. Gain 2 energy to 4. Move to combat. I'm going to send these 2. I will not use that ability.
Okay.
So that is just 3 damage.
Okay. Go to 6.
And I used this, right? That did damage.
Yes.
Okay. Sego.
Untap. Upkeep draw. We'll pay a green to equip a Spider Umber.
Sure.
Just +1/+1 in totem armor. It also has reach.
Okay.
So if you do get your
That
flying.
is relevant.
Yes. Yeah, it's not looking good for me, I'll be honest.
I'm trying my best.
You're doing good. So he has a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 2 blockers up. I will keep it and I will pass.
Sure. I'm going to fetch and step.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to grab an Elegant Pauler to surveil. Give you that. And cut me to my full age so I can put it in the graveyard. I'd like that. On tap. Draw. I'll pay for both of those, going to 2 energy. This will trigger. I will discard nothing. I'm going to. That does not have lifelink, right?
No.
What's the best way to do this? I'm going to filter this to have 2 red
Mhm.
floating from exert. And then I will use a white and 1 red from the exert mana to cast a Johnny.
Mhm.
That'll give it haste. And I will make another cat. Is this just lethal here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just for good measure,
Mhm.
spend the last one for Fable. In case, I don't know if you have something to make you hexproof. Get the 1, make the thing. There's a gain the life trigger, an energy trigger. I'm going to try to beam you for a zillion here.
Yep. You.
This is the correct token. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This will make it. So I'm going to try to hit you for 8. From a Johnny 0.
Yep. Good games.
Good games.
One of these days I'll beat you.
This is a messy deck.